Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Astra Abyssal. I am sorry, but... It's been busy recently.
Oh, which should I choose?
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer named Wolfie.
It's been getting...
Scry the sky.
Now disappear! Stay calm, stay calm. Here comes the finale. And
Take off. Yahoo!
Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny.
A round of applause! Hip! Hup! Hup! Step right up. So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off. And voila!
I present
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more
Astrologers must rid
interesting to
themselves
do?
of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
The show begins!
Every course of action has its risks.
The
Be
fighting
careful.
has ceased for now. Commence physical training.
Every course of action has its risks. Be careful. Every course of action has its risks. Be careful.
Shadows of fate!
Nowhere to run! Judgment is upon you!
Now you shall perish!
This will do! You stay condemned! Guilty!
May I
You stay condemned! Guilty!
Written in the stars! Leave my space! Let me scribe! Illusion shattered!
Justice is served!
My turn to take the spotlight! There is no escape!
You stay condemned!
Fate is upon you! Shadows of fate! May I present? Am I...
Guilty! Cut down! Your penance is due! You win! You stay condemned! I got carried. Guilty!
How brilliant!
Test subject.
Written in the stars! Delve into destiny!
Through me, justice is served! You stay condemned! The wrong test subject! Guilty!
Torn to oblivion!
Penance is due!
Witness my power! Decided by destiny! Let me scribe!
I got carried. Judgment is upon us. Guilty. You stay condemned. Your penance is due.
Written in the stars!
Have a little taste.
Stop that! Strike a pose!
Through me, justice is served. The wrong test subject. Fall before me. Guilty.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Your penance is due.
Fate is upon you! There is no escape! Delve into destiny!
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Repentance is due! Guilty! You stand condemned! The wrong test subject.
Written in the stars. Let me scribe. Now you shall perish.
Through me, justice is served. For me.
Step aside.
Repentance is due! Guilty! Cheap trick. You stand condemned!
Fate is upon you. Delve leave my space.
Judgment is upon Guilty! Their penance is due! Guilty!
Written in the stars. Shadows of fate.
Your sins weigh upon your soul! Their penance is due! You stand condemned! The wrong test.
Fate is upon you. Delve into destiny. Time to shine.
Picked the wrong test subject. Let me try my
Shadows of fate. Written in the stars.
judgment is
Now you
upon
shall perish. There is no escape.
You stand condemned! You stand condemned!
Fate is upon you. Delve into destiny.
Through me, justice is served! I got killed. Guilty! Picked the wrong time.
On to
sway upon your soul!
Let my name echo in song! Show your face!
This
Fate is upon you! Delve into destiny! Inazuma shines eternal!
Through me, justice is served! You stand condemned! Your penance is due!
Time to shine! Decided by destiny! Shadows of fate!
Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stand condemned! Your penance is due! Well played.
Fate is upon you!
Through me, justice is served!
Cut down!
Guilty! You stand condemned! Guilty!
Written in the stars! Delve into destiny!
Your sins weigh upon your soul!
Torn to oblivion!
You stand condemned! Your penance is due! Guilty! You stand condemned!
Brilliant!
The wrong test subject.
Decided by destiny!
Judgment is upon you!
Shine down!
Penance is due!
Now you shall perish!
Stand condemned!
Illusion shattered! The shall begins is upon me! Shadows leave my space! Detached from the...
Have a little taste. Free.
Through me, justice is served!
The wrong test.
Dare you!
Free.
There is no escape!
Guilty!
penances due!
Shine down! Written in the stars! Delved into destiny!
Judgment is upon us.
Illusion shattered!
Vice! You stand condemned!
Let my name
Penances due! Guilty!
Now you shall be decided by destiny! Shine down! Shadows of fate!
Through me, justice is served! Your penance is due! Guilty!
Illusion shattered!
You stand condemned! Guilty!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Every course of action has its risks. Be careful.
A strong body shows strength and instills confidence in others around you. I must always stay at the top of my game. Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner.
Yeah.
strong body shows strength and instills confidence in others around you. I must always stay at the top of my game. Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner.
Welcome. How can I help you? A strong body shows strength and instills confidence in others around you. I must always stay at the top of my game. Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner.
Step aside! Ito's back in town.
Send one, send them all.
You want me on your team?
Are you sure it has to be me?
Delve into destiny.
Now disappear!
Squall Fury!
Let me scry.
Unsightly insects! Behold!
Shadows of fate.
Know your place!
Let me scry. Teamwork is strength, decided by destiny.
Let's get this show on the road!
Let's go gather some samples. Some in-the-field research?
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
A great undertaking!
Let's
nip that in the... One thing after another!
Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
How amusing. That's far enough! Can't see?
Get Get out of here!
No use hiding back there.
Gotcha. I'm used to this. One with the force.
But that's gonna hurt in the morning. Ha!
Coming to be. I hear everything. You're dead. Search for it. Search for it. How amusing.
Off we go!
Burst forth.
Get out of here! I'm going in!
Squall Fury.
Let's light it up!
Prepare to be amazed.
Send one, send them all.
Let's go.
Flames, purge!
Phew! Time to go!
Step right up.
Adventure time! Teamwork is strength!
Dodge! Break forth!
Here comes the finale. And voila! Step right up.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth. A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care. Don't you agree?
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise? Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
How do you know? Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic? In fact, Why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get out of this? It's you! Oh, thank goodness. Please save me.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing, I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails. Goro has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it? Don't be nervous. Just follow your heart's desire.
He's not going to fall for it. We've fought side by side.
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previously. We have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge. I'm confident that the finished product will be to your satisfaction.
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store. All right, I won't tease the two of you any further. Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot has changed. I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine. Really? That would be great! To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed. So, I have to overcome it, for their sake. As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin? I see. So if you pretend to be someone like her, I can keep practicing on you. If I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to hold my own when similar situations come up in the future. Good plan. Let's see. Where should we start? Now that you mention it, I remember having a similar experience back on Watatsumi Island. I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant, I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a lot of things from them. I think we can give it a try. There's an island called Rito nearby. Why don't we go there? I heard all the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere. So this is Rito. Although it looks slightly gloomy, it feels very peaceful here. I don't see any Tenryou Commission soldiers roaming the streets. What a nice place. Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman. Hi! Hi! So, a lot of the soldiers have been complaining about a shortage of blankets recently. So, 10 blankets, please? Okay, I'll settle the check right away. The price seems pretty cheap to me, in which case, no need to haggle, right? I think that's still not too bad. Is that supposed to be really expensive? I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement of military supplies. I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to respond. This won't get us anywhere. I have to haggle to give you the chance to use your wily tricks on me. What do we do now? Something I'm more interested in? Maybe, cake? That's so expensive! I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake. Wait a sec. If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular cake. Oh, let me see. I've been saving up recently. I think I should have enough. So, there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice? What a shame. I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise. What kind of person do we both see regularly enough to impersonate convincingly? Fatui? Then it looks like a trip into the wild is in order. Let's go give it a try! I've dealt with Fatui before, but I always end up against those big, stocky guys who are much taller than me. I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but somehow, I still don't have the muscles to show for it. Maybe I'll start to see the results in a few more years. Really? That's very kind. But still, I think that I should aim to look more muscular than my subordinates at the very least. I know that people's trust in me has nothing to do with my size, but if I were taller and bulkier, they'd be able to identify me from behind more easily when charging into battle. That way, our forces wouldn't scatter so easily. As long as I was on the field, they'd be able to follow me. But enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time? What? I smell danger! Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui were right here. No, wait! Behind you! It wasn't my imagination! They really are here! Prepare to engage!
Are you here to play with me? The more, the merrier.
Have a look at this to work. Shouldn't get careless.
Charge!
Eat up, roast and fry. I must collect myself.
Blink!
This was well done. Roast and fry.
And voila! My show mustn't fail.
It's on fire! Win it!
Fry.
The sesames shine.
You need to hurry up.
Lay waste to the wicked!
This was well done.
Who's this?
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
Going in!
Fall in!
You need to cover.
Rally!
This was well done.
Advance!
Roast and fry. That seemed to work. This was well done. This first.
Now disappear!
Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. You need to hurry up. This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
A round of applause!
Everyone on me!
You can't run. Well,
Everybody stand back!
Lay waste to the wicked!
Killjoy, we've only just begun. We've calculated hard enough. I must collect myself.
Advance!
Time to go! Huh?
This first. That seemed to look this.
Fall in!
Voila!
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh? That little interruption has really ruined the mood for me. Let's not do any more Fatui impressions for today. It seems in poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi Island anyway. Do we have any other options? What do you mean? Isn't this moving a little too fast? Her Excellency advocates slow and steady progress in all things, and cautions against trying to advance too quickly. To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't know if the time is right. I guess you're right. Thanks for your encouragement. It's not like me to shy away from a challenge like this. Let's do it! Time for a make-or-break training exercise! And we're back. Don't worry, my head's in the game this time. I am a high-ranking military officer of Watatsumi Island and the General of the Resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going to get to me. So bring it on! This feels like... Yes, it definitely feels like... no, not even slightly. It's not that you do a bad impression of her, more like something is missing. I finally realized it when you were talking to me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing smile and her piercing gaze. It just makes me feel like all my secrets have nowhere to hide, like she can just peer in and see them. But it's different with you. I trust you, so I don't feel I need to hide my secrets in the first place. Even when you're imitating the way she speaks, I don't feel afraid. because we fought side by side in the past, and I know I don't have to have my guard up around you. But it also means that this training won't work. I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine, as much as it pains me to do so. The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is frustrating. Are you serious? I'd love that. I haven't eaten anything sweet in a long time. Off we go. Let's go buy some cake. All right. The next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet. This is so good. It's certainly a rarity in the camp. It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the Resistance. We have special meals on occasion, but even then it usually means meat and wine, not dessert. So, thank you for treating me to some cake. The only downside with Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things, you can't just chow down on them. But, as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint. Wow, don't mind if I do. That's so sweet.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you?
waiting!
Some in-the-field research?
Oh, it's an honor to be here.
Ready and waiting!
Gonna be epic.
Understood.
Advance!
Moments of birth!
Charge! Press the advantage! Advance!
Adventure time.
Pull in!
Burst forth! Feel this ancient power!
Advance!
Coming to be!
Teamwork is strict.
Now disappear! Step right up! And voila! Stay calm, stay calm. Now disappear! Now disappear! Achoo! Phew. I've heard some say that when you sneeze, it means that someone's thinking about you. Is it Lynette, I wonder? Or is it you?
Is it time for me to join you?
Step right up!
Let's go.
Dawn, break forth!
And voila! There's no way we'll be able to see the stars tonight in this weather. Unless I try making the stars appear anyway.
It is as the stars foretold.
What do you want from me? Quit following me.
Cry louder!
The wind rises. Behold! Quit following me.
Our mission begins.
this show on the road. Now disappear.
Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. They stand condemned. Their penance is due. They stand condemned.
Company, fall in!
Some in-the-field research?
Come on!
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Rally!
Get out of here!
Come into being! Ha! Yeah!
Fall in!
Live!
I can still fight! Advance!
Burst forth! Moment of birth!
Fall in!
Come into being!
Charge!
Burst forth!
Everyone on me!
Come into being!
Teamwork is strength!
And voila! Step right up! I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure. So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off. Magic can't cheat death, you know. And voila!
Everybody stand back!
Now disappear!
Send one. With the wind. Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Step right up!
A strong body shows strength and instills confidence in others around you. I must always stay at the top of my game.
Ocean's self-cleaning ability.
Hey, there's a newsstand over there! Wanna grab a copy of the Steambird? We know our Fontanian friends love a little drama. There's no way they've let their readers down. Isn't that Charlotte? And standing next to her, surely that can't be Kaniche?
How about... Lost treasure resurfaces at last. Behold the beauty of the Remurian teacup. Pretty shocking. But it still feels like it's missing something. Ah, got it! Udex gravely wounded in shocking stabbing. Set to miss cross-border smuggling trial.
Huh? What? Did Paimon hear that right? Neuvillette was stabbed and gravely wounded? No, surely that can't be right. Can it?
Hey there, you two. Fancy running into you here.
Yeah, that, and also a less than pleasant shock. What the heck was all that about a Saurian meat restaurant and the Udex getting stabbed? Please say you weren't being serious. Trading tabloid headlines?
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having a little contest to see who could find the most ridiculous fake news stories. Either I got lucky, or I have a knack for honing in on the most outrageous material. If I had to quantify it, I'd say about 1% of what they write is the truth.
Huh? Him? Lenient? Oh, you gotta be kidding! Ah!
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit to these so-called news stories for occasionally including a grain of truth. All I'm saying is, even the wildest leaps of the human imagination are always rooted in reality.
You mean all those fake headlines you mentioned actually do have some basis in fact?
Sure they do. For instance, there was in fact a smuggling trial recently. Considering the amount of speculation surrounding the smuggled goods, it's no wonder there are rumors about restaurants serving saurian meat or teacups being unearthed from ancient ruins. But in reality, The goods in question were simply a few ancient relics dug up from ruins in Natlan. Rest assured, no Saurians were harmed in the process.
Oh, okay! Paimon was so busy freaking out about those headlines that she totally forgot to ask why you're here in Fontaine, Kinich.
It was a pretty open and shut case, and my testimony in court was clear enough. But I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte, that you're less interested in the case than you are in trying to uncover some news stories about Natlan. I appreciate your kind invitation, but like I said, storytelling isn't really my forte.
Kinich the speechless! Kinich the tongue-tied! Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview, why not talk to the Traveler instead?
Charlotte never stops, does she? Anyway, Paimon just has to ask. That how thing that popped out before, or was it a how? It kind of looked like a how, but at the same time...
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that was a how.
Huh? What's up with him? Like, he's still noisy, but he's way quieter than before. It's like he's trying to hide or something.
Could be.
Not acclimatizing? Aw, poor Almighty Dragon Lord is not feeling well.
Too bad he can't come out to argue back.
What do you mean?
There's nothing physically wrong with him. It actually has to do with a strange law we learned about after arriving in Fontaine. Apparently, it's forbidden to release flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
Paimon sure does! Paimon's been down this road before. There's an easy solution. As long as Kinich holds onto a house tail, he'll be considered an Almighty Dragon Lord balloon, not a flying Almighty Dragon Lord.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But Ahau wasn't too thrilled with the idea of huffing and puffing away in the form of a mini helium balloon. That said, it's pretty annoying how he keeps randomly popping up all of a sudden. Anyway, this morning I saw a notice outside the Palais Mermonia about an event that's set to take place outside the city soon. Something to do with filmmaking. I hear that's all the rage here. I was planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few extra days anyway, so I think I'll go check it out. It'll be a good chance to let that noisy helium balloon out. He might even learn a thing or two. If you're free, why don't you come along? I know where it is, so let me lead the way.
Pull it!
Looks like I remembered correctly. Here we are.
Wow, this is awesome! Hard to believe it was just an empty beach before.
Yeah, it was still completely deserted only a few days ago when I passed by on my way to testify at the Opera House. There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine. Quite impressive.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap, ta-da! But is this all it takes to blow people away? Oh, no. Given my past experience, I can't let myself get carried away. Oh no, you've forgotten me? Oh, does graph adversarial technology ring any bells? It's me, Lapine Pauline! Of course! How else would we have managed to build Fantasyland in a single night?
Fantasyland?
At least that's how I like to think of it myself. A magical land of fantasy, the stuff of film buffs' dreams. I know it sounds like I'm laying it on thick, but that really is the goal here. As you can see, the theme of this amusement park is Fontainian filmmaking, a place for all film lovers to come together and co-construct a world of dreams.
Co-construct? Well, that's a relief. Sounds like you're sharing the cost this time rather than pouring your entire life savings into a single project.
Nope! I might be inviting others to help fund this, but that doesn't mean I haven't thrown all of my life savings into it too!
Huh? You've gotta be kidding. Ha! Look at you, puny little humans. Recklessly betting your entire future against some stupid vanity project. If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream on! Mockery is all you shall get, straight from the heart!
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Gizmoid? Who you calling Gizmoid? You're the Gizmoid!
Wow! That's quite a nifty mecha you've got yourself there. Is it some sort of smart personal assistant? You ought to let Miss Charlotte see your cool gadget. Who knows? Maybe you could even look into mass production!
Mass production? Ugh, insolent, vulgar, and disrespectful! I, the almighty Dragon Lord, am one of a kind! There has never been another like me, nor will there ever be! And another thing, smart is the understatement of the century! I shall have you know that I am Kahulahau, forebear of ancient wisdom! I lived for eons long before any of you were born!
What? Heavens above! I beg your pardon, forebear of ancient wisdom. Please, I meant no offense.
Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss? Making some new friends, are we?
Miss Navia! Allow me to introduce the star behind all the work that's gone into this venue. Miss Navia, President of Fontaine Spina di Rosula.
Hello, everyone! Partner, Paimon, how have you been lately?
Hello there. I'm Kanich.
What about me? What about me? My useless servant can't even give me a proper introduction.
You think someone yelling their name out in the middle of a public street really needs an introduction?
He's not wrong. I caught yours just now, in fact. So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. Ahau. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, see that? That's what I call proper manners. Well, it's not every day you meet a well-mannered human. Navia, was it? Excellent. You may address the almighty Dragon Lord by his name. Navia, don't you think the title Almighty Dragon Lord is a bit silly?
It's no big deal. All little animals do that, don't they? I mean, try to puff themselves up to look more impressive.
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia and the Spina di Rosula that Fantasyland's gotten up and running in the space of a single night. Honestly, thank heavens! After all that paperwork and endless waiting, the event and venue finally got the green light. I couldn't wait a moment longer. The second the approval came through, I reached out to President Navia, hoping she could lend a hand. After all, who else but the Spina di Rosula would indulge such impulsive demands?
Sorry, traveler. Miss Lapine Pauline sometimes gets a bit overwhelmed by her own excitement, as you can see. I'm guessing she hasn't gone into much detail about the event yet, so let me fill you in. In short, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is a fan convention that's open to film enthusiasts from all over Teyvat. Miss Lapine Pauline is hosting this event and also providing technical support.
Huh? Cheval Moran?
That's right! The one and only Surintendant Cheval Moran! After much persistence and many solicitations, I finally obtained Lady Farina's permission to use the image of her close friend. Not only is our adorable mascot drawing in fans by the minute, but she's also boosting her own popularity. And that was always the goal. A win-win arrangement.
It's been a while since we last met, but still, it's a surprise to hear Lapine Pauline coming out with such sensible ideas. By the way, Miss Lapine Pauline, have you decided to switch careers and go into film tech?
Not exactly. By chance, one of the prototype lenses I developed caught a photographer's eye, and it's now being used for the latest cinematic productions. Thanks to this unexpected opportunity, I've had the chance to invent various film-related equipment and props.
That's right. So don't underestimate Miss Lapine Pauline, our resident engineer. She's the technical powerhouse at the core of this entire event. As for the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly here to take care of planning, operations, and management. For anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth, Miss Lapine Pauline and I will provide the necessary technical and operational support once their application has been approved. By the way, traveler, are you at all interested in taking part? It would be a chance for you to earn some extra income. Plus, with your skills, I'm sure you could bring something special to the table.
Paimon would be even more tempted if you were to, say, throw in one of those fancy feasts she's seen in those gourmet food reels.
Well, as it happens, that'll be a piece of cake. Everyone needs to eat, whether they be tourists or the stall owners themselves. So thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite none other than the celebrity chef, Miss Escoffier, to run our theme restaurant. Look over there!
You! Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right ratio! Get it right next time, or you might as well just lie down on the chopping board yourself.
She seems a bit busy right now.
Well, I'm sold. I think I'll make a Hao go be her assistant.
You little... What's your game here?
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your personal attention.
Apologies. Looks like it's back to work with me. Please feel free to take a gander at what we've got. Anyway, if you're interested in taking part, come find me later.
This is how it must be.
Feel this ancient power.
Charge! Follow my lead. Press the advantage. Advance!
Voila! A round of applause! Step right up! disappear! Hip. Step right up. Let's get this show on the road! Hip. Now disappear!
Written in the stars. Delve into destiny.
All in! Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Step right up! And voila! Keep right up.
We have put in much work of... If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssa.
My demon-expelling mantra is ready! Touch of frost. From whence you came.
Advance!
Shadows of fate!
Rally!
And voila!